and his crew were involved in a mass shooting on Thursday night, the 5th of January. At least 10 people were shot as French Montana celebrated the release of his latest mixtape, Coke Boy 6, Money Heist Edition, at DJ Khaled's Miami Gardens restaurant. The licking. As the chaos erupted, the unforgettable rapper evidently sought shelter in a nearby KFC restaurant. Video obtained Bullight shows French Montana and two of his associates hiding inside the fast food restaurant and watching the event unfold from the door window. French Montana addressed the harrowing incident with a Twitter post on Friday, the 6th of January. He wrote, "Last night, I was in Miami celebrating the release of my CB6 mixtape W Friends at a local restaurant. We unfortunately were at the wrong place, at the wrong time when an incident took place that left people hurt. Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims and families." At the French Montana was also filming a video that night, despite not having a permit to film outside of the licking. Miami Gardens Police Chief Delmanoel Pratt said explained, "Anytime you're filming within the city, you should obtain a permit, or at least let us know what's going." According to the Miami Herald, a gunman stood behind a $400,000 vehicle and opened fire at the video shoot. Investigators believe there was return fire from the crowd that had gathered outside the licking. Police discovered several weapons at the scene of the crime. New Orleans rapper Rob 49 was also in town for the video shoot. Multiple social media posts claimed he was shot in the gunfire, but police wouldn't confirm if he was one of the victims. Meanwhile, investigators are looking into a possible connection to an altercation at the KFC. A witness said French Montana and Rob 49 originally began filming their video there before a robbery took place. Production later moved to the licking after the incident.
And whoever started shooting, shot 10 people with an AR-15. And I think, probably French Montana security guard saved his life, but unfortunately Rob 49 got hit.
At least 10 people are shot and injured in Florida when an armed suspect opens fire near the set of a French Montana and Rob 49 music video. It happened outside the Miami Gardens restaurant The Licking just before 8 p.m. Thursday evening. According to officials with Miami-Dade Fire Rescue, multiple people suffered traumatic injuries. 4 victims took themselves to nearby hospitals, and 6 more were taken by first responders. Rapper Said Mogul was on the scene at the time of the shooting and recorded a video following the attack.
My thing is you can't rob nobody and expect not to get no karma. So if you try to rob French Montana and then security guard saved his life by getting shot in non-critical condition, and probably even Rob 49 saved French Montana, cause my homeboy got robbed for his Rolex.
In the video, Said Mogul says someone on the scene was robbed of a Rolex and cell phone.
So we left for one scene in the back of KFC where that situation all happened. You see French Montana pointing and saying, look at this getting robbed. And then we left to the next scene within that hour and went to the finger licking. And from the finger licking, I went to go see my sponsor, Throwback Cigars. And you can see, there's kids out there, everybody out there.
It's still unclear whether French Montana or Rob 49 were targeted in the shooting. So far, no arrests have been made, and the shooting is still under investigation. We'll continue to follow this developing story and bring you the latest details as they unfold. Reporting for Law and Crime Network, I'm Sierra Gillespie.
What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Bush. Let's talk about it. Rappers doing videos in other states where they really ain't sanctioned yet, where they really ain't safe at. Rappers are pulling up, flossing, showing off what they got, making a big scene, and you're in a whole nother state. That could be real dangerous. So, French Montana, apparently it was a robbery going wrong, or a robbery that needed some revenge. So, we all know this could happen anywhere, them things let loose any hood, all across America, all across the world. Feel me? But 10 people got shot, and I'm saying this is on French. You pull up, make it hot, got all your boys out there, got the $500,000 whips out there, buy the jewelry, a lot of girls, I'm sure. And it's not secure, it's not safe. And nowadays, you know what I mean, make sure your shit is secure and safe. You don't put other people's life in danger, other people's life in jeopardy for your little video, you feel me? So I'm sure you might get a lawsuit or two. 10 people got shot. Y'all heard 6 had to get rushed to the hospital, 4 took themselves to the hospital. If I'm at a rapper's, any type of rapper's event that's $1 million rapper that got a lot of money, I expect to be safe. I don't give a fuck, you feel me? So, Frenchy French, do your shit in New York where you safe at, homie. Because really, it could have been him. They said they tried to get him. Security saved his life. He had to run up in the KFC when them shots get to firing. And you know, them choppers, bullets ain't got no names. Them choppers spray and they hit whatever they going for. And then some. So yeah, my message on this one is, you know, do your video where you safe at, man. Don't be pulling up to other people's towns, flexing and flossing. That's all. It's your boy Bush. Had to get that off my chest.